Okay, let's see if this is working. Check, yeah, it says live, capturing desktop, nice. So I'm just going to do a quick, really quick button. Just a little, I've got a few minutes, quite late. I'll do it. So I've got an axis, rectangle. So what I'm going to do is going to do like a check, so an X and then a tick, like a tick, and they'll transition when you click. So let's make this. So I'm just going to adjust the width of this, something like that. That looks okay. And I'll just duplicate. Control, just drag down. Duplicate this. I'm going to duplicate another one, a third one, but this is just going to be my guide for the center of the screen. So I'm just going to have a little line. So I know that that's just a reference for me, just to make sure I'm center on the screen. Okay. So I want to animate these two. So I want to make it a tick and then an X. So easiest way to make an X is minus 45. And then put that one under rotation on 45 and I have an X. And adjust maybe the thickness a little bit. Okay, so we have an X. I want to change the pivot point. Right now it's on the center. I want to change, which one's this? This is, I'll call it this one. I'm going to change, so this top one, I'm going to change the rectangle pivot to top. So I want it to pivot on the top, from the top. And this one will be from the bottom. There you go. Now it looks weird. Now I just have to rearrange, position it in the X and Y, get it in the correct place. Or should I do? Let me check. I'm happy with that. I'll make this one top, like that. Okay. So I'm just gonna put them back into X. I'm just moving the position and the X and Y values, and put this back to minus 45. Again, I'm just adjusting the X and Y. You'll see why in a second, hopefully. So I'm just gonna call this 1, 2, and shift select both of these, and I'm gonna add a animation node, so keyframe. I'm gonna select both. I'm gonna take the X, the Y property, the rotation of Z, and for number 1, I want I'm gonna need this to scale. So I'm gonna take the scale Y as well, because that's gonna need to be animated. Okay, so what I can do as well, I just put an axis right there. Okay, let's fix this. That's more centered. Okay, nice. So now I haven't set any keys, so this is where I want it to start. So I'm going to set my keys like so. I'm just going to half a second, and now I'm going to start rotating. Where's the rotation? West. Change the Y position of the scaling, so like that. Move the X. Should have added the Y in this one as well, shouldn't I? Let's see how that looks. Oh, no. I have a better idea of animating. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. Where is it? This one. I want it to rotate in this direction. And I want this one to be pivoted on the bottom. Like so. Correct. Let me correct that into put it down the right position. I'm just being a bit picky the way I animate it, but I'm thinking that looks okay to me. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate this in this direction like that. And then I'll rotate this one like that. Looks like I've got another X, but move this back and change the X here. And then the Y. I'm gonna also add the Y position, the Y scale on this one. In here. Change it to 45. Oh, I was on the key. Make sure you're on the keyframe when you're changing the values. So if I change it to 45. Yeah, that looks. I like that. Just that transforming. See this guide. I'm gonna just have another one. I just want to make sure it's in the middle. Just rotate it. So no, that's not in the middle. So my X position and Y position. I'm gonna just change those values. X here. X here. Looks a bit funny. There we go. I'm happy with that. And when it transitions here, I'm just going to change the X and Y. X, maybe move it a bit to the left. I want this corner to be here, like this. There we go. And there's two guides I can delete. This main axis that I can just zoom out now. And I've got a little display. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bit more graphics than that. I'm gonna call this toggle or something. It's a toggle like it's a little toggle animation. So I'm gonna need a backplate for it. So I'm gonna get a circle. Circle. Let's scale this up. I'm gonna need a color, solid color. Give it a color. Let's go for yellow or something. Yellow. There we go. Oh, that don't look very centered to me. Right, that tick doesn't look centered anyway. I'm gonna just adjust it here. Just do it by eye. There. Just changing the X and Y position. That looks alright. There we go. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to need. I want another circle. Yeah, let's get another circle and make this one bigger. It fills the whole screen. Cool. I need to Photoshop texture. So I've got a 512 by 512 canvas. Photoshop. I'm just gonna make a new layer. Select the marquee tool. Use the elliptical marquee tool. Hold shift. Draw a circle. There we go. Fill that with white. Turn the background off. Deselect. And I'm gonna do a Gaussian blur. And just so the edges are a bit soft, so they're just soft, little soft shadow. It's like a fake shadow we're making. Save it as a PNG for now. If you have the DDS plugins installed, you can save it as that. The file's a lot smaller and much better. I'll just call this fake shadow 1. I left it at white because we can color it then. So we have this circle, and then we've got the larger circle which is in the background. I'm just going to change that to like grey for now. So the back plate, this one is grey. So I'll call this BG button. And I might as well I'm going to group this. I'm just going to get group. And just call that BTN. That's the group. So there we go. So I know that's the button and then that's the background. I'm going to duplicate this circle here. Actually, I'm not going to duplicate. I'm just going to get an axis. Drop it above button. Rectangle. We don't need because we don't need a circle. We don't need that much geometry. Just use texture and load in the fake shadow we've made. There we go. I'm going to change the lighting mode to no light and change the color to a black. Where is it? Black. There we go. And then I'll scale this down. Now I might go back into Photoshop and make it smaller and then blur the edges more so it looks more. That's a bit too sharp. I can just drag this down a little. Make sure it's centered. Come on, center it, Photoshop. There we go. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Yeah, that looks nicer. Just a bit more blurred out. There we go. Save. And we can update this texture. Fake blur. Fake shadow, sorry. Save, yeah. I just not updating. I'm just delete that. Texture alpha. Right. There we go. Cool. Scale this down a little. And then we've got like a little drop shadow. What I could do is actually, I should have actually done this. Just parent it to the button. Saves you so much. So later on when we animate that. Or if we move it, so if I move this button around now, parented at least, or scaling it up and down. Let's move it back a point, move these two back a point. A few points for the background. Cool. Alright, now we've just got this. Not much happening. I want this, so when you change this, I want the color to transition. And so maybe I'll have another. Okay, I'm gonna try something. So I'm gonna call this yellow. And then have another one, which will be this same color as this grey. So this grey background, and it's behind. So when this, I'm gonna animate the hole. So when this one opens, and then it reveals the grey one. And I might need another yellow one again. Yeah, I'm gonna need another yellow one. So when I make that one grey, when I make that one a hole, and so this one, then it will show the yellow one like that. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. There's really these two, yeah, like that, and then yeah. So that'll work. So I'll call this yellow 1, grey 2, 3. And now I'm gonna need some axes just to stop them clipping. I'm just gonna push these two back again. Push it back. Push this one back. Go. Oh, gone the wrong direction. And this is in the wrong direction. The other way. We can adjust that. Okay. So now I know that these are the ones I want to animate. So I'm going to take 1, 2, and 3. And this animation over here. I'm going to animate the whole. Could probably use a texture. I could have used a texture as well. There's so many ways you can animate this. I'm just making it up right now. Yellow. So the yellow one. And it goes to here. So yellow one will be that, would it be? Oh, probably. There we go. It's just a Z. This one. There we go. Oh. And now I've got this transition going on. And then I'm gonna want it to do it again. So that does that. Then I want it to transition again. But this time the grey goes to 1. And let's push this back. Okay. Just from there. I have to fix the Z sort, that's not a problem, but it goes from there. Let's move those keys to 1 second. Like that. There's that, and then so you clicked it once, you click it again, and transitions like that, and hopefully it just loops. Yeah, hopefully it will loop. We'll see. And now I need to reapply these keys to here, so I'll just have to make sure I've got these values. Yeah. So I could do is and then just copy and paste these values back. Saves me from zoom into this one there. It's just this bit is a little bit boring, just watching me copy and paste. Oh, make sure you don't do that though. One, this one. Oh shoot. We've got the X there. That's on minus 45. And then it will be just the scale, which is 1. I'll change that back to 1. There we go. And now we've got you can see here we've got the little flickering. I'll just tweak this. I'm gonna put an axis on this one as well. Oh. Okay, 12, and then move the shadow out. Got the background back. Move that back again. I'm just gonna keep on doing it until I've got no flickering. There we go. There we go. That'll do for now. So we've got this animation. I want this background to animate as well. So as that goes, so we go from yellow to grey. I want the colors to invert as well. I'm wondering if I can just let me try something. I just want to try something with text using the texture. Something new. Could save me a lot of work. Right, fill that. Make it grey. That'll do for now. Make another one. Make this yellow. Wonder, because if I did scale the texture, oh, eh. And then duplicate this one again. I wonder. What? Yeah, I will. I'm recording. Okay, so that's the next one. So I'm just gonna try something. Let me get the navigator. It's gonna be pixelated, isn't it? I thought I could just scale up like this. Might work. I'll give it a go. What's the hum of this experiment in here? Just do this BG circles or something in there. I'm gonna keep block this one. I'm gonna just add a texture here, so I can go back to this one. So I just made this inactive. And this one, I'm gonna load the texture in. BG circles. Yeah, make sure the light mode is onto no light. And if I go to UV mapping, map UV0. Nah, yeah, you could see. Unless, so if it was grey and then we have to be really high res texture, but you can see what I'm trying to do. When it's on yellow, I want it to be grey, and when it's on grey, I want it to be yellow. But then, yeah, that just doesn't work because, yeah, I'll just do this anyway. Right, so I've got backgrounds, and I'll just animate the whole like this. So the same way we've done this one, I'm going to do these. And this one, I'll just copy that color value, paste it into here. BG1, BG2, and BG3. And I might have to do the Z sort. We'll come to that when we get the. This was supposed to be just keep it simple, but I might be overcomplicating a simple animation. So I'm gonna animate the hole. Take the holes and set key. Go scale this. Set key. Set key. I'm gonna save this. Save as BTNs. Buttons. Okay. So I'll set some keys, but I haven't changed the values. So here's grey, which is fine. Then when I get to grey, I want this to go out. Like so. Oh, make sure I'm on like that. And once that goes out, I don't want this to animate back in. So make sure that I'll make sure 1. So 1 is at 9. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now we can just add some axes here. this up. The background should be fine. I think that's just my graphics card. I don't think even this. I changed the Z space. I think it's just my machine. Okay, great. So now we've got this going on. I'm just going to set some states. So I'm just going to do some new state here. New state here. A new state here. Right now, if I go into the animation and hit next, next, I won't keep on hitting next. So I'm just going to go into the logic engine here. And I'll grab, where is it? The next. So I can grab it from here and just drop it here and see what happens. Next, next, no, 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 no. Let's see what we're doing wrong. What goes next, next, next. Right, is that right? Next. So it goes from grey. Let's watch the animation here. Begin. Eh. Sorry, my stupidity. I need to link S3 to S1 there now. S3 to S1 and I don't think I need that next there. Well, let's see. Next. Yeah, I broke it. I broke it. Let me just delete those states. Okay. Delete those extra keys. Those keys were created when I've done that bridge. So if I put those states back in, it's a new state S1. So ignore what I done last time. Or ignore what I just done. Or you can learn from my mistake anyway. New states. I've got my three states. I need to link these two together. So it goes 3 back to S1. There we go. Begin. Next. 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 So we go. Oh. I did it. I just didn't do anything. Because I have no keys between them. It's just S3 to S1. I need to put some values in. But I don't need S1 though again. I don't get it. Next. I'm stuck here. I'm actually stuck. What is this? Now that's stuck. I broke it. Da, 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 da. I want to loop. Or the other stupid thing I could do, I don't know. Could be stupid because when you get to here, next, it goes back to begin. Triggers begin, and then go next. I could do that. As simple as I could just. Right now, my brain's not working. The event. I'm just gonna say. Okay, take begin, put it there. So it's linked to that, and then I'm gonna link the event back to the toggle animation. So here, when it gets to here, I just say begin. Let's see if that does it. So next, next, next. Okay. And now I can just get a touch button. I don't know. I'll come back to that, I'm sure, and then I'll fix it. For now, I'll just use that event. I just fudged it. Okay, so I've got the touch button, and I want to say on mouse, I'm going to use single tap, and just link the next event to it. Single tap. Boom, boom. Now clicking. Cool. Hopefully it's just useful. You just see, I'll just animate some elements. I don't like the yellow anymore. What I can do is just group all those together. If I merge these together. Merge. Gave it a name. I can expose this base color here. Choose a color. Notice this tearing has happened a lot on my. Maybe I need to. Yeah, my machine just needs upgraded. I can click this all day. It is my machine. Did you see the tearing's gone? My graphics card. There you go. I just can click. Can also go in here, but just the shadow a little bit. Fake shadow. I'll make it bigger, and then just some opacity. Now I scaled it up, I can see actually that off by a little pixel. Little simple UI. I might have overcomplicated it, but yeah. Now I want to fix this. Let me fix this because I can see X. There we go. Just make that bigger. There we go. Yeah, it's my graphics card. You notice, look, I got that Terran is my definitely my machine. Cool, but it works. Nice. Hit save. Let's end this stream. I'll make a little thing tomorrow, maybe. I'll just try and make little things, and just it's like learning and experimenting at the same time.